My first guest starred in the hit series The X-Files. Beginning tomorrow, you can see him in House of D, a film that he wrote and directed. Please welcome David Duchovny. Now we're talking. How are you?
You're always so tall.
I'm always so tall. I do that. Yeah, I've had injections. Yeah.
Your feet. I'm doing great. It's good to be home.
Everything good? Yeah. This is your hometown,
Yeah, I'm
New
from
York.
New York.
This is New York. Yeah.
Is anybody actually from New York in the audience?
No, actually, no.
No.
They're all
Oh, yeah?
tourists. But it was nice that they applauded along. We're from South Carolina. Yeah.
I like walking around New York and getting recognized because it's different from anywhere else. You know, it's like they go, "Hey, David Duchovny." I go, "Yeah, yeah." He goes, "X-Files, David Duchovny?" "Yeah, oh yeah, yeah." Like, "Return to Me, Evolution, David Duchovny?" "Yeah, yeah, yeah." "Rapture, California, David Duchovny?" I go, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." They go, "You suck."
That's this town.
Like after that whole thing, "You suck, man."
I've said this before, but my favorite thing was a woman stopping me on the street and going like, "Aren't you that guy from Conan O'Brien?"
What's your name again?
Yeah, Chip Whitley. Good to see you. I play Conan O'Brien on Broadway.
What's your name again?
Yeah, it's exciting. But it must be nice to be back here, and there's a lot going on. This is your first time directing. Is that right?
Well,
this project.
It is first time directing.
Did you enjoy it? Is it fun?
Well, I was known as Robert Duchovny when I was directing, speaking of names, because
Right.
I told Robin Williams the story when I was crossing the street in L.A., and there was a homeless guy pushing a cart right next to me. I was working on the X-Files, and he looked up at me and said, "Robert Duchovny, I love all your series."
I love all your series. That's very cool.
I guess I read your diaries.
So you decided I'm going to go with that now?
Robert Duchovny. Robert Duchovny. That's me. Hi.
I've watched your stuff. You suck.
Yes,
That's what you're going to get next.
That's what he should have said.
Yeah. But
No,
this is you. But directing, I mean, I don't know anything about it. You get to yell action and cut, things like that. Those are all I know about directing.
One of the perks.
And you can wear a beret if you want. Those are all the only things I know about acting and directing.
So, some English directors will yell, "Act."
Act now, really?
And act.
And act now.
Yeah.
This story is semi-autobiographical. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, the time and the place. Most of the movie takes place in Greenwich Village in 1973. It takes its name from the Women's House of D, which was a prison in the middle of the village.
Right.
And so, you know, the boy who's playing, I play the boy grown up, and he has certain similarities to my childhood. Like I had a delivery boy job. I delivered after school. I delivered meat.
You delivered meat?
Yeah, I delivered meat.
Would you have a car?
Oh, I had a big silver delivery bike. They still are in existence, I believe.
Right.
But the thing about big silver delivery bikes is you're so slow moving that everybody loves to throw stuff at you.
That's very New York, too.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, you got the big chain rattling so they know you're coming.
Right.
And they've got all this time because you're so slow to get whatever they have that they can throw. And I'm telling you, like, old women will throw stuff at you. Infants will throw things at you.
Right. So you're just being pelted while you're... And you just have...
Just trying to deliver the meat.
And the meat is like in a basket in the front of the bicycle? Well, there's just a lot of, like, T-bones and stuff?
Well, you know, it's in a bag in the basket, but it's in there rattling around with the big chain.
Right.
And you're just ducking and trying to, you know, get away from all the things old ladies are throwing at you.
Right. And then you'd go up to the door, ring the doorbell, and...
And hope that there was a bored housewife that would invite you in.
Well, what are you thinking? You're thinking that's only in pornos where it's like, you know, I'm here with the meat, you know. It's the only time that's...
A boy can dream, can't he?
I do, but, you know...
Yeah.
No, I don't think... I think there are many pizza delivery guys that have gotten into the business because they think they've seen a lot of pornos.
Think that's what it
and they're
is?
convinced, I'm telling you, pretty much every time.
Yeah.
They say, is there extra sausage on that?
Right.
Yes, there is.
And then the bass starts up.
The bass starts up, yeah. They know that bass. No. These guys have played...
Porn bass?
Give me a porno bass.
Little porn bass. Here's
Wait a minute. That's Seinfeld. That's not... What pornos have you been watching? And then Kramer comes in. I'm sorry about them. They don't watch enough porn. That's what I tell that to this band every day.
I think it's interesting that Seinfeld and porn bass are the same thing.
Yeah, it is. You just watch it. It's pretty much the same. Yeah. Now, you directed a dance scene in this
Well,
movie.
one of the problems it was '73, and we were directing. I was
It
directing.
takes place in '73.
Yeah, the action of the film, and I had all these kid extras because it was kind of a high school or a grade school dance.
Right.
And I had assumed that it would be, you know, we'd just get them together and dance. And kids today are really good dancers. I found out they started dancing. They were all great. They were like smurfing and doing, you know, they were doing.
What's smurfing? That sounds dirty.
Smurf sounds dirty to you?
Well,
It's a kid
smurfing
show.
sounds dirty.
Abso-smurfly.
But the kids today, because half of them have. This is very strange. Half of them have been in, you know, probably like Britney Spears videos
probably.
and stuff, and so they probably all know how to do
well,
modern
I had
moves.
to get up and I said, men in my time, boys in my time did not dance.
Right.
And when they danced badly. So I had to get up and kind of show them.
So it's true to
my little moves.
1973, yeah.
It's kind of like.
Right.
And maybe a little of this. So I had to bring the smurfing down to my level.
Right, because it wasn't good enough. So so that was you. So in the '70s, you were not a good dancer.
No, there was you know, one of everybody's favorite song was like "Stairway to Heaven" because anybody could slow dance, right?
Right.
Anybody
Slow dance is just that.
Right, just rock
anyone
back
can
and
do
forth.
that.
And "Stairway to Heaven" kind of started slow, so you could, you know, you'd walk across the floor and you'd come on, let's slow dance.
Right.
But then there's a break in the middle of the song where it starts to get fast. And then you don't know what to do.
Right.
You don't want to, like, slow dance like that. So you got to kind of break. And, you know, I can't dance. So I'm like,
Right.
And you got to wait for the time when you got to get back in for this. I could show you if you want. I mean.
Yeah, show us. Yeah. You want to do some music? Oh, you need me too? Oh, you want? Oh, all right. Can we get a girl? See? Maybe you didn't know how to dance back then. But
all I have to say to you is the roof is on fire. We don't need no water.
No, we don't.
No.
You know, we have a. Now we gotta go into the film clip. I love we do that.
I think that sets up the film clip.
I think that set up the film clip brilliantly.
Come here.
What's this?
There you go.
Oh, I thought you were gonna kiss me. All right, that was. I just wet myself.
No such luck, baby.
And yet I'm strangely disappointed. We have a clip here from House of D.
And
what do we need to know about this?
Well, this is actually a scene in which Erykah Badu, who plays a prisoner in the Women's House of D and has kind of adopted the young boy, is teaching him how to dance, of all things. And it's not quite so funny, I hope, as what we just did, but here's that scene.
I'm sure it'll match that energy. Let's take a look at this clip from House of D.
Oh! You look like Frankenstein or something. You gonna scare the girl. Loosen up. There you go. Crossroads seem to come and go. Gypsy flies from coast to coast. Knowing many, loving none. Bearing sorrows, having fun. But back home he'll always run to sweet Melissa. Yeah.
It's cool that you got Erykah Badu. And that kid is excellent.
And
She does a nice job.
That's Erykah Badu, who's mostly known as a singer, but she's a terrific actress. And the boy is Anton Yelchin, and he's just a tremendous young actor.
Yeah, yeah.
And that opens Friday, tomorrow.
House of D opens in select cities tomorrow, so check it out.
Yeah.
And David, always cool talking to you. Thanks
And
so much.
dancing with you.
And dancing. David Duchovny. Rachel Dratz coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.